Hi guys. So we talked about this as a family last night, and actually it was brought up and suggested by Jacob. So he brought up that he wants to start working out, getting more exercise, and he wants to try to get more in shape. So I suggested that we try to do it as a family. So what we're gonna do is once we get rid of, like, we have snack food and stuff like Oreos, and I don't want to just waste the money that we spent on food. I don't believe in wasting food. I was raised that way by my grandma. We do have all those snacks that the people my husband works with just gave us. Like, they gave us a whole gift basket with cookies, chips, popcorn, some candy. They basically gave us a little gift basket of goodies to try to make us feel a little bit more cheerful, considering everything that we're going through right now. And they gave us like gift cards to Domino's, McDonald's, Wendy's, and Target, which I am confiscating the Target gift card so that I can get a few things that we need. So once we get through like all of the snack stuff, then we're going to start eating more healthy. I want to start planning out our meals so then we have good healthy meals that we can make. And we gave ourselves one cheat day per week. So I feel like the hardest part is going to be for my husband because he drinks a lot of Pepsi. Like, he can go through a 24 pack of Pepsi in a week, less than a week if Jake is here because they share it. I have already cut down on pop. Occasionally I will get a Sierra Mist because sometimes, like when I get a migraine or whatever, I will end up getting nauseous from the migraine, and the Sierra Mist tends to help my stomach settle a little bit. So I get like a 12 pack of Sierra Mist, and that can last me between a week and 2 weeks. But for the most part, I have the water flavor packs to mix in. And these, like, I get at least six boxes at a time, and from Dollar General they're like $1 a piece, so that works out. And I want to start getting more fruit and vegetables because Jake said he was going to try some new stuff. Obviously, with kids who have autism, they have their preferences and they like to do or like to have certain things. And he is used to eating like a lot of processed foods. He loves cheeseburgers, he loves pizza rolls, pizza. But he brought it up that he wants to try and eat healthier and start losing weight and getting more exercise. So I want to do this as a family because you guys know, if you've been on my channel for any specific length of time, I have been talking about how I want to lose weight and I want to get healthier. And I think if we do it as a family, we're more likely to stick to it because we can all support each other in the whole process of trying to lose weight and get healthier. I just think that it is amazing that Jake actually brought it up because he is constantly asking for Oreos and chips and pop and all the stuff that's not really that good for you. So since he brought it up, I definitely want to help him get into that when we move in with my mother-in-law tomorrow. Because the day that I'm filming this, we're moving into her house tomorrow. I want to start going for walks whenever the weather agrees with that, because she lives in a neighborhood where they have sidewalks and you can walk around. It's a safe area. It's not really super busy streets. I mean, there are a few busy streets around where she lives, but for the most part, it's like residential neighborhoods where obviously you still have to be careful wherever you're at, but I feel like it would be better for us to just do it as a family, like I said. And I'm definitely going to try to push myself. Obviously, with my MS, I do have certain limitations as far as physical activity goes, but I do want to push myself as far as I can so then I can get good amount of exercise to help me kind of kickstart weight loss, if that makes sense. On the weekends, I would like to be able to go to like the park for longer hikes where we can kind of get out of the neighborhood if we want to, and like just experience different areas. Once we move in, like if we get that house that we want to rent, once we move there, then I would like to, if we get that house, I would like to walk around that neighborhood because there's a lot of people who walk and bike and everything else over there. And it's also a residential neighborhood. And there's a little school by the house where Jake can go to the playground, because I don't think they had the playground locked up or anything at that school, which a lot of the playgrounds in this area, as far as school playgrounds, they lock their playgrounds up so nobody can really mess with school property, I guess, which makes sense. But I think that it's cool that Jake brought it up because obviously I need to lose weight. So I think it would be great to do it together. Anyways, if you have any tips for, like, if you have a child with autism, or any other developmental disabilities, if you have any tips for like meal planning with a child who has autism or any other disability, like I said, please let me know, because I know that it's going to be hard for him to try certain things. Like he wants to try salmon, which is amazing to me because he won't eat tuna because he says it smells like fish, which obviously it does. There's certain vegetables that he won't eat, but he's willing to try it, and I think that's great. And we told him last night, if you're eating healthy, that means you're gonna have to cut back on pizza rolls and pizza and all of that stuff. And he said, okay, I want to try it. So we definitely want to keep on this healthy track. And like I said, I think the biggest issue for my husband is going to be Pepsi. I think the biggest issue for Jake is going to be finding healthier foods that he likes. He loves apples. He'll eat oranges and grapes. So it's just like trying different fruits. He also likes pineapple. I had a fruit tray that we had gotten from Walmart that had mango, apple slices, grapes, cantaloupe, pineapple. Did I say that? And I think that was it. And him and my husband finished that off last night. But anyways, wish us luck on this new endeavor. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how it's going if you'd like me to. And yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes.